Good morning, my Taurians. Happy Earth Sign Day. Let's get some readings in. I have Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Black and Gold Tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So I have a Nine of Cups, which is a Pisces energy, right? And we're done with Pisces. That was last month. And now we have a Three of Wands, which is Aries. And we are in Aries. It feels like a new connection is where I'm going with this. Now, for all of you new to tarot, this could be predictive. It doesn't mean it had to happen in Pisces and it had to continue in Aries. It could actually be coming in. So that's why I would say all tarot readings are really timeless. You find them when you're meant to find them. So you could be watching this next November and it could really be your story. It finds you, like I like to think. So anyway, Nine of Cups and a Three of Wands. The feeling I got was renewal. It's like a new connection, a new energy. It's just giddiness or happiness. There's just someone making you happy. But bigger than that, I feel like you're making somebody else really happy. If that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess where I'm going with this, Taurus, I don't know if you know the effect you have on someone else, okay? Because we have a Three of Wands here. Now that could be you waiting to hear back, but I don't know. Well, Two of Wands and the King of Cups. Scorpio energy and a Nine of Pentacles. I feel like two people are making each other very happy. But I feel like somebody's daydreaming a long-term connection. Nine of Cups, what's below that? Knight of Swords. Look at those messages flying, boom, boom, boom. Three of Cups. I like it. I like this, Taurus. All right, let's get into the reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate is the main story. And Taurus could be the cross watcher. Golly, do you see this? This reading could be about a Taurus or for a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. And you, boys and girls, are going to have a birthday season coming up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just in time. Just in time for love. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the general energy for the Taurians? Collective messages. Too many. I think really what it showed, see this Ace of Swords peeked out and look at the Two of Wands. Something new, but I feel like somebody's, you know what? It feels like somebody's following your signals, following your lead. They don't want to rush you. Okay, what is the general energy for the Taurians? Collective messages. Collective messages. Death card. Scorpio energy again. Are you dealing with a Scorpio? I must ask. Death card, renewal, rebirth. After a period of struggle, it's just letting that fall away. What's influencing the death card? What's influencing the death card for Taurians? What's influencing it? The Three of Swords. What's the reason for the reading? That's Libra. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Ten of Wands reverse with that Three of Swords. Laying down the burden of I feel relationship. I feel a relationship. So why now is the Ten of Wands reverse? Sagittarius. Realizing whatever it is, it's been all on your shoulders. And Taurus is like, you know, I'm just done with this. I think I'm over this by now. What's in the past? What's in the past for the Taurians? Man, these cards are, yep, Queen of Cups reverse. So the Queen of Cups reverse can be sadness. I actually am feeling depression on that. Because you may not be in an emotional place that you want to be. And I want to say it's with someone. Could be single, but I want to say it just, you feel all alone and you feel like everything's on your shoulders. And I'm ready to give it up. But now look, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I honestly feel like this is the catalyst for you to drop whatever this has been going on. Something new, and swords can talk about messaging, so it's not like it's like we're living together, but somebody's putting a smile on your face. Somebody's giving you hope. But more importantly, you are giving someone else hope. I feel like you have a mutual thing coming in or you're already in. What is on your mind? What is on Taurian's mind? What is on Taurian's mind? Leaving it behind. Hangman reverse. The Hangman reverse and the Hermit reverse are very similar in the case that when you know. See, like Judgment too, I guess. When you know what you need to do, you can't ignore the facts anymore. But again, there's an underlying current of something, I should say someone, opening your heart to something better and realizing that you can't live in a Three of Swords anymore. I really feel Three of Swords is a very painful energy. It's a very traumatizing, that popped in my head, energy. It could be from a volatile relationship you might be in, or to someone just not caring anything you do anymore, which is very disheartening. So when you have something new coming in and you feel connected once again, you feel desirable in somebody else's eyes, it's very hard to turn that away. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Taurians? What's in the near future for the Taurians? What's in the near future for the Taurians? Knight of Pentacles. On your marijuana leafy horse, slowly but surely knowing where you want to invest your energy. But I do feel careful. That is Virgo. Virgo's very careful. But you want to free yourself from this cage, Eight of Swords reverse, that you've been in. And I feel like it's due to loyalty. And some of you want to just, this feels like a divorce to me. Being single, making your own decisions, feeling free from the burden that you've been under. What is the Death card here for Taurus? Tell me about the Death card. For some of you, I'm definitely feeling this is coming in. And you definitely would know if it's already in. But only the reason why I say that is at the center we have a Death card. Reason for the reading, the Ten of Wands reverse. That love is very strong though. That's leading, your marijuana leafy horse is leading that way. What's the Death card here for Taurus? Death and rebirth. Yep, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. So remember we saw the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody is opening your eyes just to another way of being. You're ready to take your power back, ready to be in your full position of making decisions for your life. You want to live. You don't want to just sit on the sidelines anymore. And you want to make plans. You want to make memories. I feel like what you've been in has just been existing on old memories. That's the only thing that's kept you there. From from like 2,700 years ago when you first started dating, or when you first started, it's the old memories that's kept you there. It's the new memories of going somewhere else that's gotten you very excited. And I'm telling you, look at that, Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It's mutual. It's a very mutual soulmate. It could be somebody that you once knew and you haven't talked to in a long time, and there's just this messaging going back and forth, and you could be planning on meeting because it is a very careful energy, but you're hopeful. Maybe for the first time in a long time, you're very hopeful. What's the Three of Swords? Influencing energy. Libra. What's the Three of Swords? Yep, and the Queen of Wands reverse. For some of you, it really came in strong that somebody makes you feel unattractive. That if you're currently in a marriage, they go out of their way to put you down. Queen of Wands reverse suffers with self-esteem issues. You're going from a Queen of Wands reverse to a Magician. That's pretty powerful. Why the Queen of Wands reverse? Aries energy. Why the Queen of Wands reverse? And that's clarifying. I can't even speak. That's clarifying a Three of Swords. King of Pentacles reverse. Now, for some of you who are not working, and if you are with somebody who is working, this is where it felt strong. This is where they make you feel less than, because you have to rely on them to survive, or you could be a house husband, a housewife, and that what you do doesn't matter because they're making money and they're bringing it in. I just got that really strongly. If that is the case, you're going into a Magician mode. You don't have to rely on anyone. You don't want to need anyone. You only need yourself. And I feel like you're going to go back into the workforce. There's a lot of changes going on here. Okay, Ten of Wands reverse, reason for the reading. Ten of Wands reverse. And even if you are working, that feels like serious money issues. It's just around money there. Ten of Wands reverse. Okay, thank you card. It just flew out at me. It was a temperance reverse, but when I picked it up, it was a temperance upright, which tells me and I kind of felt that with that Three of Swords, which is also justice, Libra's justice. There's a balancing happening because there's just been this unbalance. And why is it a temperance reverse? Both Sagittarius, by the way, reason for the reading. Why is it a temperance reverse? Because we put all of our energy into what we can't change, or we think we can't change. I remember, I think it was John Gray. Do you guys remember that? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I remember reading this back in the 90s. And it said, like, sex isn't an issue if you're having sex. If you're having sex with someone and you're enjoying it, it might be 10% of the issue. But if you're not having sex or you don't enjoy it, it's now becoming 90% of a problem in your relationship. So that's what that feels like. That temperance reverse is a 90% of something you're not getting your needs met. You're not being respected. You might work too much. You may not work at all outside the house. Either way, you're not getting the respect you deserve, and you're ready to drop it. All right, Queen of Cups reverse in the past. Cancerian energy, Queen of Cups reverse. I just really get sadness on that. And the Six of Swords. So I feel like energetically you are ready to go. But there's something around the money that's keeping you from going, or was, because that's about to change. Okay, Hangman reverse is now moving on, breaking free from this. Why the Hangman reverse? Piscean energy. Why the Hangman reverse? And the Page. I'm telling you, you guys got to reach back out. I'm not saying some ex that's like, F you, I can't stand you. Not like that. I mean someone you really liked once upon a time and you just lost touch. That person found you. I want to say they found you, is what I'm feeling. Page of Cups is a sweet message. And that Six of Cups is still feeling really strong, that there's still something there, you know? There's something still there no matter how many years went by. Page of Cups in the Hangman reverse. Page of Cups is always a card of hopefulness to me. Somebody's giving you hope again. And the Justice reverse to finally sever what has been an imbalance. I felt that with that Three of Swords. I feel like somebody's encouraging you that you will be okay leaving this behind. You are not the story this person has told you who you are, you know? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, near future. I'm getting a lot of fall, so some of you, this might just play out over the next few months, because I wonder if you're going to break free finally from this, you know, late summer, early fall. Hopefully sooner than that, though. Knight of Pentacles, near future. Knight of Pentacles, near future on your marijuana leafy horse. Yep, and the Lovers reverse. A severing of ways. Why the Lovers reverse? Yep, and the Chariot reverse. Now over here we have a Queen of Cups reverse. Here we have a Chariot reverse. On the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're taking on a new adventure, Wheel of Fortune. I will say with this Eight of Cups reverse and a Ten of Swords, either this person's going to put you down for one last time. You know, there's that joke. It's saying, you know, a person like this, they should lower you into your grave just so they can let you down one last time. That's what I'm feeling here. And I do feel like as you set out to leave, this person's an Eight of Cups reverse, but there's no stopping a Ten of Swords. You can't. It's an upright. You're done. You're finally outside of the cold, you know, if that makes sense. If you're outside of, because the Five of Pentacles is literally outside, but I feel like you're done being made feel that way. And I don't feel like you're going into this particular building. I really feel like some of you are leaving your house or leaving whatever you call home forever. I feel like you're the one leaving. You're the one moving, going towards this. And this person's giving you the courage to stand up for yourself and to go for what it is you want, because I want to say they love you. That almost fell out of my mouth. And look at this Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. They're waiting. I think they're waiting for you to come to them. This person is head over heels for you. I do feel that. but I feel like they might be in a bit better and safer position than you. So that's why I feel like they might be waiting on you. There's a lot of waiting from their side. They're waiting on you to come out of the moon reverse and back in, into the sun, and to join them. So yeah, I mean, it's a strong connection all around. And for some of you, if this hasn't come in yet, but this is the beautiful thing with tarot spreads. If part of this resonated, especially the past, because that's where resonation is. And I say this a lot, but it bears repeating, because there's people who watch, I don't watch tarot anymore, and I haven't for many years, but I remember they would only do future, and it doesn't make sense to me because there's no resonation in future. You're lucky if you get a resonation enough in the present. That's why the past is so important, because it's already done. It's on record. The past is on record. There's no question about it. And if you feel in your bones that is your story, and the present is pretty much your story, then there's a good chance the future is your story. That's why you need that past, present, future. You can't just do future. Because I would watch every tarot reading that says you're going to be a billionaire, and I'll be like, yeah, that's my story. But then it's disappointing when it doesn't come in. So we have to anchor it with something, and the past anchors it. So that's why when people are like, oh, not the past. Well, if you want to know your future, you're going to have to listen to that past part. Because if this isn't your story, then it may not be your reading. So yeah, somebody loves you, Taurus. They really do. All right, my dears, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.